400 gold.
Is it just straight split mail? You said?
Oh no, of course not.
Ooh,
I have the
even better.
finest. I have the finest things. This is really special.
I don't think I really want to know where he's getting all this stuff.
So, this armor keeps itself spotlessly clean.
Ah.
How convenient.
So basically, the armor will never be dirty, and once you blend yourself with the armor, you'll never be dirty.
That sounds very hygienic. I am very interested in that.
Oh,
Not only that, but as a bonus action, you can shed bright light in a 10-foot radius.
That may or may not be useful. I I am interested in this armor. Is anyone else interested in any items in here?
The bracers, she wanted how much? 2,500?
Yeah. They're at the, like I said, this place is packed with stuff.
Yeah.
I mean, there's swords. You see like a floor-to-ceiling display cabinet full of various potions. There's a heavy crossbow, a morning star. There's a hat, some boots. There's a
Any
harp.
wands?
I'm sorry, wand.
Wands? Yeah.
I guess the question is any character looking for something so Tony can
Let's
Wand of the
see.
War Mage, but it's probably way out of our price or my price range.
they're a fancy dragonhide belt.
I don't lost interest after I heard the pricing.
What'd you say, Hannah?
I kind of lost interest when I heard some of the pricing. There's no way that I could afford anything interesting.
What do you mean?
Bracers are reasonably priced for what they are, even if
Yeah,
even
I mean,
Yeah.
the split armor is actually not that bad either for something that's a magical armor. So
Yeah.
Yeah, the other shop was definitely on the overpriced sale. This guy seems to be like a straight trader, and he
Right.
trades a lot of stuff, and his stuff like comes in and out.
making
okay.
money on volume, not margin.
Yeah, I do have a question for you, good sir. You said you have constant influx.
I'm sorry. Hey, hang on a second, guys.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna be honest. I'm looking for adamantine armor. Like, let's be honest. I'm looking for adamantine armor. If I'm gonna be on the front line, I need adamantine armor in this game.
Hey, get some potions of speed, liquid haste.
uh,
AC, extra attack, advantage on deck saves.
mm-hmm. I have a funny feeling those potions will be a little pricey too.
Let's see. They got mace. He's got a case full of rings. Some swords.
Yeah, it's I do have a question for him.
Uh-huh.
I am looking for adamantine armor, not that woman has. I used to, but
Well, uh, yeah, if you leave your name and where I can reach you, I can let you know if I get some in.
we're gonna be here in town for a while.
Okay.
Uh, probably at least a week. I'm assuming everyone, right?
Something like that.
Yeah.
We're
Uh,
at the
well,
Walton Inn.
yeah. I'm at Walton's when it's in. My name
Ah,
is Aoshi.
okay. I know the place well.
All right.
Oh,
I'll leave that.
I do have a wand.
What's the wand?
It is a wand of magic missiles. It's made out of hawthorn and set with obsidian.
Mm. And how much you asking for that?
Let's see.
Actually, you know what? I'm just curious. I don't know that I've. Yeah.
It's like 1,200 gold.
Little steep for me.
Anything else you guys are looking for?
I am still very much interested in that split armor. I How about this? I will buy this, but let me know the moment you have adamantine, and I want what's the term escapes me as a person. What's it when a trading offer, a trading offer for adamantine for the split mail.
Mm.
You said it never gets dirty.
Oh, this is true. I guess that depends on how long you have it. You know, if it comes back, just because it keeps itself clean doesn't mean it won't get dented up.
Yeah.
Tell you what.
So maybe if you're going to charge him 400, maybe 300 in credit if he brings it back within the next 10 days to trade in.
If he brings it back in the next 10 days, yeah, sure.
I will gladly do that trade with you, good sir. So 300 credit. I need to write that down somewhere.
Oh, and apparently you have made yourselves a somewhat powerful enemy, if I judge that critter out there correctly.
What is that critter?
I believe that is a shadow imp of some kind. Typically used by hags as spies.
Ah, yes, that would be. What's the policy of hags in town?
Oh no, they're strictly forbidden.
What's the policy?
If
travelers killing hags, or sorry, imps in town, the Wotc going to get upset? With us?
Probably not. It depends on how much commotion you make. See, the city guards are more like administrative guards.
Mm-hmm.
So their reactions are typically based on how good your manners are and how big your pocketbook is.
I guess my next question is, what would be the policy if we find and happen to kill a hag in town? Is it the same policy about
Are we
noise?
Are we doing this out in the open, back alley, stuffing her body in a trash can?
This gnome's very helpful, isn't he? He's helping us find a crime. Or a crime.
Why don't we just tell the gods?
I'm just a businessman, you know?
I mean, the gods would like to know if an imp's in town, wouldn't they?
Sure, I was just curious how much guff we'd get in if this thing decided to attack us. And what was the word on the bag of holding? That was a no?
Check back tomorrow.
Yeah. He's like going through my inventory. I only have one bag, and it's not a bag of holding.
All right.
If you get one, how much would you charge for it?
I guess your basic bag, I charge 3,000 gold.
Whoa, way too expensive. Never mind. You sure that's the right price for a bag of holding?
Depends what money rules you follow.
They go real fast, so, you know.
That's a smaller bag of holding. Say, haversack.
A sack of holding.
Oh, okay. Well, let's see.
A pouch of holding.
And even 2K.
I think
Never
we're
mind.
gonna.
I guess. What do these rings do?
I am buying the armor, Tony. So I'm subtracting the 400 gold.
Okay. It's like.
When you get a chance, just send me the full stats of it, or is it something I could just look up?
Yeah, it's just something you look up. It's armor of Gleaming.
Okay.
Okay, let's see.
Import items.
And what was this? Was this the shop that had the shield, or was that the last one?
Last one.
This place does have shields.
And they're probably infinitely cheaper than the +1 shield that woman was trying to pawn off.
Uh-huh.
Oh.
Does store need any armor?
I mean, probably. I just didn't have anything specific in mind, and I can always linger in the back.
Well, I mean, the best armor for you is breastplate and what was the other one?
Half plate?
Is it half plate?
Or medium?
Yeah,
half plate.
medium.
Half plate is medium armor.
Yes.
Okay, let's see.
Yeah. Half plate has higher AC but disadvantage on stealth checks, and breastplate is 14 AC with no disadvantage.
So I have a ring of free action.
That's a good ring.
That's an expensive ring, I believe.
It will be.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see, what else do I have? Oh, what else are you guys interested in?
Do you have any belts meant for people of an agile persuasion?
I'm sorry, what?
Belts for people of an agile, one that's kind of made of dragon hide.
Oh, you're
Belt.
saying belts? Oh, okay.
Belt of Dragonhide.
Sorry.
Or, yeah, Dragonhide belt, yeah. Or belt of
can't have-
Dragonhide belt. That's what it is. It's a Dragonhide belt is what I was looking for.
You can't have one of those before I get one in your game.
Thought you wanted a dragon bow. Thought you wanted a dragon bow.
Well, that would be nice too, but stumbling upon a Dragonhide belt would be awesome.
Yeah, would.
Hey,
Use it yet, but I mean, I can use it, but it won't do me any good at the moment. But it's always nice to get it early, if it's available, and not super expensive.
It's like, no, I don't have any belts right now.
Anything else that's interesting for frontline fighting with a single weapon or fists?
There's bracers of defense, but they're kind of pricey.
Yeah, how much were the bracers? Did he say like 2,000 or 3,000? Huh?
2,500, I believe, is what the price.
I only have about 1,200.
That's why I was fast on them.
yeah. I do. When you guys get done, I do have one last question for him.
Anything under 1,000 gold.
Potions of speed.
You mean heroin or cocaine?
No, just
I guess it would be cocaine. Heroin's more of a downer, isn't it?
exactly.
Yeah, it'd be cocaine. That's the speed.
What's
I want a
this say?
speedball, man. I want a speedball.
A little Bolivian marching. My Tuesday night game, they're beginner and moderate players. They were all we got. It's a weird situation. We all got to pick an item, and I had pretty much all the armor and stuff I needed at the time. So I got like 10 potions of speed, and just went crazy with them. 10 encounters with haste. Hell yes.
Well, this Sunday, my usual DM is sick, so I'm going to run a one-shot. I'm calling it Custer's Radically Amazing Zany Yeet Battle Royale. It's going to be all PvP. Everyone starts at level 1. When you die, you start your next character at level 2 from scratch, and you get 1,000 gold per level to buy magic items. And I'm going to have a bunch of environmental things they can activate for bonus actions.
Nice.
It's
So-
going to be crazy.
So the gnome looking at you, he's like, well, you're kind of the walking symbol of death kind of guy. Would you be interested in a sickle?
That's... what kind of sickle are we talking about here?
Well,
What?
this would be a +1 sickle, and your foes sort of like you don't leave a body behind.
That's useful.
I wish you had a few more details on it than that. I already have a fairly decent weapon. What do you mean by don't leave bodies behind?
Well, foes slain by this sickle fade and vanish without a trace.
It's +1.
+1.
Yeah, I don't think I need that. I have my nice dagger here.
Oh, okay.
Besides, the foe disappears, we can't loot the body.
Well, there is that. I didn't think about that. But, to each their own.
You have perhaps anything that might be silvered?
Let me see.
Perhaps moon touched?
Ah, Now you're talking my language. I do have a Moon Touch short sword.
I was hoping you had a sickle that was moon touched.
Short sword's good for you, right?
Yeah, I don't know if the normal moon touch sword will actually give me a bonus. In fact, that actually would be bad for me with my build. Yeah, that's actually pretty bad for my build, the moon touch sword. I was thinking of the moon touch sickle for the ranger druid, but I'll have to pass on that too.
Okay.
I suppose you could apply a silver to my current dagger.
Oh, sure. I can have that done for you.
I have a
For
plus.
how long?
You've left me a +1 dagger. If you need, I've not heard of anything that's affected more by silver than just magic.
Barovia. I'm sure there's stuff in here that's only affected by silver.
Is that right?
Can I ask to have my weapon silvered as well?
Why, sure.
All right.
It's 10 gold pieces each.
10 gold pieces.
I'll do that happily. How long will it take?
Yeah, for both of them, it should take a day.
Could you silver my firebolt?
If I were to pay you 20 gold, could you hurry mine up? I don't want to be unarmed, especially if we have a tag along.
Well, unfortunately, the guy that does it is out today. He won't be back in until tomorrow morning.
Well, can I stop by tomorrow morning and get a rush on the job then? Because, like I said, I don't want to be without my weapon.
Sure.
Okay.
I might do the same. If the guy that's gonna do it isn't here, I'll just bring it over to him.
It's like, okay.
Yeah.
It'll take him a couple hours per item, so you know.
Yeah.
That's fine.
That's all right.
I'm sure I can hang around for a couple hours as he does it.
Anything else?
DM question. I have extra gear that I want to sell. It's just basic gear. Is it half price?
Yes.
Okay. Whoa. I almost did an attack. Okay, so I need to subtract the 400 gold. And I'll do that selling here in a second. I guess my last question is, do you know anyone that's very good at forging or fixing magical weapons?
Yeah. What are we talking about though?
I came across a magical sword that needs repair.
Okay.
And it's shattered, technically. All the pieces are there, but
okay.
That's all I know.
Do you have it with you?
I kind of pull it out of the bag and just kind of show the stacked pieces and whatnot.
Okay. He's like, well, I don't really know. Can you show me the hilt?
Sure. I don't know much about the sword. They just kind of stumbled upon it, and I kind of show him the hilt.
He's like, so, tell you what, you guys can get all your stuff silver for 5 gold pieces. Come back tomorrow.
Does he give me like the wiggle eyes? Like, this is something we need to talk about later?
No, he's doing the, basically straight out telling you, I would suggest you don't show that to anybody else in town.
I'm gonna insight him, see if he's like scared, angry, hostile.
Yeah, I'm gonna do the same thing. Let's
Okay.
see if I can get something decent. I can't. Today is not my day to roll.
Are we all there?
Insight checking.
Right. Are we all there? Otherwise, I mean,
Yeah, all of you have been talking to him, so yeah.
is there anyone
I
else in
mean,
the shop nearby?
I'm sorry, wait, I didn't hear what you said.
Is there anyone else nearby in the shop other than us?
No.
I'll lean in. You've lost a lot of complexion there, friend. What's the problem? Do you recognize this?
I do.
Could you enlighten us? We don't want to be on anyone's bad side.
So let's just say the story is complicated, as that is Lord Gakis's sword.
Mm.
And there are people who are still looking for him.
Yes.
And other people who just hope they find his body, or what's left of it.
Yes, I've spoken with a few of, or at least one of them. Thanks for the tip-off.
Thank you.
And you're not going to know. I just happen, I travel all the towns and hawk my wares and buy and sell stuff. So, all I can tell you is I don't know where you found it, but did you search the area where that was really thoroughly?
Yes, I believe we did.
That's too bad, because my understanding is he was a great man, but he also had great enemies.
That is my understanding as well.
So,
you guys remember I had the conversation with the dragon that told me about this?
Yep, this is one of the pieces that we were interested in. Yep.
Thank you for the information. We'll keep it under wraps.
Yeah. But I was like, so is there someone you would trust that could fix it? Obviously not here.
Sure. The guy doing the silvering would be fine. I mean, first off, he can't talk to anybody. Strahd cut his tongue out years ago.
Oh, he only got he got somewhat lucky then.
Yeah, well, one of his brides, as it were, fancied this guy, and well, Strahd wasn't too happy about that. So anyway, right after he cut his tongue out, she basically helped this guy escape.
Wow.
Which one?
Which bride?
Mm-hmm.
Not entirely sure. All I do know is that she went from being undead to dead.
Oh, she's no longer with us.
Oh yeah.
And I was like, maybe we could find. There was a soft spot for one of the vampires, but okay. All right. Thank you.
Anyway,
I can't hear you. Wait, did you say something? I couldn't hear you.
Oh, sorry. Etta James and I were singing.
Let's see. Got that. I need to do that. Okay. Does anyone else have any questions? I do have one last question, and this is for everyone. Scrolls of Remove Curse. Do you have any?
Why would you need one?
I'm just saying that we may need more. May need another one or two or 18.
They need another? Didn't know we needed one now.
I'm just saying that in case we run into something, we Barovian lands are kind of cursed. I mean, it's fortunate that we haven't run into a curse yet. that's the awkward silence.
Curse is always good to have. It's like having a 300 gold piece diamond on you.
Sorry, I looked away for a bit and was just like, yeah,
Well, I mean,
look around this now.
technically, if we want to get some scrolls of Revivify and a diamond.
Oh, sorry. Was I messing around?
No, you're fine.
Okay.
Yeah, that's one way to kind of get reviving early is to buy the scrolls and pray that they roll high enough.
What level are we? 3? No, so let's... Oh,
Oh, hello.
scrolls.
Yeah. So, as you guys leave that shop, I'm assuming you're all done, right?
Oh no, the remove curse scrolls.
He's like, yeah, I get those from time to time. I currently don't have any in stock, but yeah, I can put one aside for you.
Yeah. Yeah. Add like 2 of those.
Oh, we are in trouble, aren't we?
No, but we're in Barovia.
Well, yeah, there is that.
But no, I was just saying. This adamantine armor, scrolls of remove curse. Thank you very much. And I guess we'll be back tomorrow. Unless we want scrolls of revivify.
You have a scroll of Scorching Ray.
Ooh.
Also not in my inventory, but again, if I get one, or I can ask around, see if I can find one.
It's Lhoris.
Okay.
Cat butt.
Lhoris cat butt. No, Lhoris.
So,
yeah.
Can't interest anybody in Bag of Tricks or an Instant Fortress, maybe Goggles a Night.
Can anyone not see in the dark?
What's for the instant fortress?
Yeah, 20,000 gold.
Let's see. He's like, oh yeah, you guys probably can't afford this. It's 60,000 gold pieces.
Most people can't afford
right
that.
out of my pocket.
Cat
It's like,
tail.
but you know, when you activate it, it basically goes and creates a fortress. It's 20-foot square and 30-foot high with arrow slits and battlements. So anyway, all right, y'all done?
Yeah. It looks like we're done here, unless someone else got something.
All good.
Alrighty then. All right, so as you leave, apparently fancy pants bodyguard walks up to you guys and is like, hey, folks, My mistress would like to have a word with you.
Is she nearby? Do we see her?
She would like you to go to her place. If you would follow me.
I say, Aoshi, you're up.
What would your mistress name be?
Melissa Montoya.
Ah, yes. Okay. Okay, it actually is her name. All right.
Is it really?
You killed her daughters. Prepare to die.
Mr. Funny Guy.
Have we seen this bodyguard, by the way? Or is this a new figure?
You have not seen this bodyguard before.
I'm gonna insight this bodyguard. Make sure he's on the level too.
Yeah.
You insight the hell out of him.
Roll initiative is what you can do.
Yeah.
Oh, all right.
Like we step outside the dome's door.
Oh, hey, look, there's a picture listed. That's not going to end well for us.
Well,
Wow.
Wow.
You're burning your nat 20s at the round.
That's the only thing I'm going to get tonight, guys. Nice knowing you. And for the backup characters.
I'm scared to roll right now. Have you guys seen my rolls tonight?
Asul, it is your turn.
So the person's being hostile. Is my weapon going off?
Yo, yeah.
All right. One attack. I forgot. It's been a while since I played. Movement speed is 30. Is it just him, or do I see anything else around?
It is right now. It just appears to be him.
All right. I'll run behind him.
Okay.
Is there an actual elephant, or is it just a person?
I'm sorry?
Is it an actual elephant there, or is there just a person?
I hear just a person, but I can't make out the word that you say before.
Illithid.
Oh, no. That is like hair. Oh, never mind. I see what you're seeing now.
You were like,
there's a hair in there.
I'm gonna say there's something, different about him, but it's a single monster.
I was about to say, I walk back in and grab borrow the fortress for a second.
Let's see here. Let's attack. Apparently it didn't target him correctly.
No, he is using an ability to intercept the attack.
What does that actually do?
It looks like it reduces damage a little.
I do activate my favored foe on him on this attack. So that applied. Let me use the feature. Favored foe. I will bonus action beat him with my fist. As like kind of swing my dagger, and then kind of as I'm following through with the dagger swing, I snake out with my leg to kick him.
Okay.
Oh, I forgot to turn off the favored foe because I can only use that once a round. Let me turn that off before I hit the button. Toggle effect. Attack. Not bad. That's a action, movement, and bonus action. I believe I am done.
Okay. Gyrolan, you're up. Wow, this guy goes last.
Yeah, I saw that. I purposely went on his opposite side so people can get advantage.
Dandro, branch your tail onto me and Azul. Gain. Let's see. How many temporary hit points? Within 5. It has to be within 5 feet of me. All right. Grant your tail onto me and Tuga.
I'm sorry, what?
Everything there's ready to hang up.
Okay.
Oh. Okay.
I'm sorry, guys. Go ahead.
Tugo, you now get 4 points of temporary hit points.
Okay.
And yeah, I'll just morph it. And that's my turn.
Okay. Lhoris, you're up.
Give me half a second. I think I can. Yes, I can do that. I'm going to do that. And you're going to like it. Damn it.
No.
Go here. That'll work. I am going to move. Oh, wow. I'm zoomed out really far. I'll go to there.
Okay.
Because that's all I need. Go to there. I will target our new friend. And because I have the gloves on, the gauntlets, when I cast my chromatic orb and choose fire, it will automatically bump up 1 level and add 1 for each of the damage die.
Ooh, now that's fancy.
So let's fire that. Get it? Fire. We're going to fire that. So actually, that'll be a no, we'll do it like this. Because I don't want it to take second level slots off. So I'll cast it over there with that. Did I hit? Probably not. I missed. So the rest of it is moot. Damn it. It's not how that's supposed to work.
Oh.
Do you have any gauntlets that guarantee hits for spell attacks? Because those are the ones I looked at.
The Arcane Grimoire is what you're looking for, bud.
Yeah. 50,000 gold for that one. That's it for me.
I'm back in there. Ask if he has one.
It's a
You got
+1. It's an uncommon item for the +1.
Oh, cool.
I mean, you got to move it. Run back in there. Hey!
Yeah, that's what I was asking about the Wand of the War Mage, too.
Mm.
Yeah, I would prefer the Arcane Grimoire over the Wand of the War Mage. It's a much better item.
Mm-hmm.
Tugo, you're up.
Power creep.
Did she fall asleep?
No, I'm here. I'm just eyeing
Thinking.
something.
Thinking.
'Cause I went, oh, you know,
Stop staring at my ass.
I'm sorry. I'm not staring at yours. I'm staring at.
You're right. I'm not a
Asul.
cat.
Not Asul. Aoshi's.
Look, I have now put in my description. Aoshi has a fine ass. So under appearance.
At this point, this is well founded and must be canon.
It's true.
I had a sudden moment of going, oh, I'm up next. What the heck do I actually have prepared right now? I did a quick look and then I went, oh, this is not what I had prepared last time. All right.
Did you update your prepared spells when you leveled?
Yes. And I think I switched what I had prepared. Of course, I did it like right before I went to bed. So, I'm like, I'm like, oh, yeah, okay, I removed what I had previously. Okay, what am I you know. So, just deciding between 2 that I swapped to. So. gotta try that. Save range, yeah. So.
Oh bloody hell! Now that I'm actually here, I thought of one thing I would want is shoes that make me 5 feet faster, just so I can keep up with you guys.
Ooh.
That's probably a terrible idea, isn't it?
Nope.
It's a fine idea.
Yeah, it's like, ooh, oh my god.
Ah,
Right, she's warrior type who has a fair armor class.
yeah. Well, that was a moot point. All right. I want to target myself. Just move like a step closer. And done, I think. Different setup. Yeah. There you go. Yeah.
Aoshi, you're up.
All right. I am gonna use a bonus action to use my new manifest echo. So, with this, I can make, as a bonus action, I can make an echo of myself magically appear within 15 feet of me.
Okay.
All right, cool. I'm just gonna drop another Aoshi on the ground. Is that okay?
Sure, but make sure to mark the copy.
Let's see. Let's see how this works. So, wait. Okay, how do I drag myself? Yeah, there we go. Cool. Get that closer. That's where it's supposed to be. Copy. How do I make? Let's see.
Here, I'll do it.
All right, I'll close that. And yeah. It has a lower AC. Its AC is going to be 16. It has 1 hit point.
Okay.
But but it can make attacks.
Okay.
So, all right. So we're gonna target. I guess this counts as flanking. So
yeah.
Alt.
Yep.
I get. Oh, that is really good.
Forget the tables.
Woohoo, tables!
Tables. So
It's slashing, right?
it is slashing. Here, I'm grabbing a table.
Just click it. I think all you have to do is click it.
Oh yeah.
No, that's not it. What's the tables at? I went to the wrong one.
It's next to the journal. It's the little hamburger type thing.
Oh, that's right. I see it. Slashing. Okay, got slashing. Roll.
Hamburger?
That's the 3 horizontal bars.
Yeah.
Roll. What did it say?
Damage dice is normal, and the creature loses 1d6 hit points at the start of its next turn.
Okay, cool. So I'll throw that out there. At the start of its next turn. So it's right after me, isn't it?
Yes.
So it'll lose another d6.
Yeah. So I'm gonna do that right now. Extra damage. Yep. All right. Cool. That ends my turn.
Okay. All right. He is going to use his multi-attack.
He's cheating.
Good as well.
Yeah. Oh, hell.
Dodge, duck, dive.
Oops. Not that one. That one.
Who is he targeting? Who is he targeting?
Looks like he's targeting me.
Yeah.
Looks like he missed.
Yep. And second attack. And missed again.
Wow.
Very
I like
nice.
the idea of a second Aoshi running out of Aoshi.
Okay. Asul, you're up.
Oh, is it my turn again?
Yep.
Yes. And
Okay,
flanking.
Yep. Flanking. Do-do-do-do-do. That was so close to a crit. I forgot to add the D4 for the favorite enemy. That's an extra 3 points of damage on top of that. Alright. You got that, and I'm ready for me to do my second attack?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay. Alright, that's a bonus action and action. That should be it.
Okay. Gyrolan, you're up.
Alright, I'm just gonna keep it simple. What the... No, I didn't click that. I clicked... Oh, I didn't have it locked, so it dragged my spells. Okay. What? Oh, the prestidigitation took away my target. Okay.
But to the rescue.
We're in trouble now.
Succeed, so nothing.
Please. Syad Panda.
Bad panda.
Hey.
Anything else?
Alright. I was checking if there was anything, but nah.
Okay. Lhoris, you're up.
Move out, cat. We got the game on here. All right. Got him targeted. Let's try a magic missile. Ooh, nice.
Ooh, fancy. Nice.
Max damage.
Yeah.
Pain.
Level
Almost
3.
max damage. Almost max damage.
Oh, yeah. Wait a minute.
Isn't that part of your bracers or whatever, or your gloves?
It's not fire.
Oh,
It's
okay.
got a fire, yeah. But since he's got a high AC, we need to hit him. So I threw this. Anyway, that is all that I've got at level 3.
Okay. Tugo, you're up.
Alright. Oh. Well. No help from me, but we're getting them down.
It's only the second round, so.
Yeah, I know.
May
Yeah.
explode into...
High AC.
He may explode into an elephant for all we know. Oh, I could have walked away because he already used his reaction. Oh well.
See. Yeah, we'll see. Oh wait. Oh, it only rolled the damage. Okay. Toll the dead.
The wisdom save, whatever your spell save DC is, which is at the bottom of your spell book.
DC 12. Wisdom.
Okay, he saves.
Alright. Oh.
With a dirty 20.
Got a dirty 20 for you right here.
Ho, 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 ho.
All right.
20
then.
inches.
I think we're doing okay. All right.
Aoshi, you're up.
All right, let's see if I can do something again. Misses. All right. Oof, I must have rolled. Yeah, I rolled pretty bad. I am with my bonus action. I'm gonna use my Unleash Incarnation. Yeah, I get where it'll allow me to make a bonus action attack equal to my Constitution modifier. So my modifier is 3, so I have 3 of these I can do, but I can only do it once per turn. So I'm gonna use one of mine right now.
Okay.
There we go. Oh, okay. So it's somewhere between 18 and 20. All right. And that's my action, bonus action. I am done. Fighter level 3.
Okay. So he's going to bonus action. And then multi-attack and attack. Or minimal damage against Asul. Second attack. And that's a miss. That is the end of his turn. Asul, you're up.
Jeez.
Let's see.
Oh, let's I forgot to roll the favorite enemy again. That's actually another man. I keep getting 13 damage on that first attack.
Keep doing it.
Then I will hit him with that.
Okay, he will intercept that attack and it will not hit.
We are fighting a champion battle master.
I don't think I can do anything else for this. Yeah, I'm still using favored foe, so I can't cast a spell. Okay. That is my turn.
Okay.
I have dots I can hit with melee, so let's just give him some thoughts and walk away if that really did make him lose his reaction. Oh, hooray! He has disadvantage on his next attack.
Okay. Anything else?
Nope.
Lhoris, you're up.
You know what? It's too fun not to try. I'm going to do another chromatic orb on it. With fire. 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 Fire.
Fire in the hole.
Yeah.
Ooh.
And that will be an additional, what are those, D6s?
I thought they were D8s.
Let's look. We didn't roll damage, did it?
Nope.
Okay. Why didn't it roll damage?
Oh.
That should be normally 3d8. We're going to do 4d8 plus 4.
Okay.
Those are D8s, and we want 4 up plus 4.
Here comes the boom.
Oh, nice.
That now.
24. Fire. Fire.
Yeah.
And combat is over.
I like
Right.
gloves.
All
I
right, cool.
immediately
That
start
guy-
looking around to see if there's any other things watching.
Exactly.
Mhm.
So yeah, you see the little imp that's been following you, and the moment this guy hits the ground, he like just turns around and poofs into smoke.
Okay, this is just a human that we just murdered, so is
Uh-huh.
anyone looking?
Yeah, there's a lot of people looking.
Right.
In his dead form, is he still human?
Yes.
Hmm. Okay.
Probably called the god. Best to stay on top of something like that because they're gonna find us anyway.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Better to work with than
That battle was less than 3 rounds, so basically over in about 18 seconds.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
And about 10 seconds after that is when you start hearing the sounds of armored boots walking on the cobblestones headed this way.
Any town that charges that much for entry's got a very stout city watch.
Can I stealthily search the body real quick to see if there's anything of interest on him?
Sure.
What do you want me to roll? Sleight of hand?
Yeah.
Stealth? Okay.
you can remove that extra token, Tony. I don't know how to do it, and I don't want to screw things up.
Okay.
Stealthy.
Super stealthy.
Yeah, you don't find anything. I mean, he's got a mundane sword. He is wearing mundane breastplate and a shield.
Well, one of us could use that breastplate if we're allowed to get it.
Wouldn't take it.
Looting this body right now is probably not the best idea.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm curious, Tony, because we have to tell a story here shortly. When you said roll initiative, did he draw the weapon and come at us, or what prompted the combat?
What prompted the combat was the weapon of warning. He was in the process of drawing his sword and charging in. Asul's weapon of warning basically, let you know you're entering combat.
Got it.
Basically, he got aggressive, started drawing his weapon, and we defended ourselves. It's as simple as that.
Yeah. The moment you guys basically decided that you were going to challenge his authority.
By challenging his authority was, what's your mistress's name?
Uh-huh. Just asking questions instead of just following him.
Mm-hmm.
We just don't know who you are.
Yeah, well, you still don't know who he is.
Yeah, it comes around a back alley, basically. It's like, you come with me.
Yeah.
No.
No.
So about 20 city guard come around the corner. They're like, what's happening here?
This dead man, drew his weapon on us. Said he was going to take us to speak with his mistress. We asked who she was. He drew his weapon and attacked.
Yeah, kind of confused by a simple question of who's your mistress? And also, there's been a imp flying around following us as well.
Impossible. Imps are banned from the city.
It ran off as soon as he hit the ground.
I see. Do you have city passes?
Yes.
permanent city passes, in fact.
Multipass.
Multipass. $1. Multipass.
I just saw a picture of her daughter holding that same thing. Her daughter looks exactly like her. It was a picture from the film, and then her, like, I don't know, 12, 13-year-old daughter holding in the same pose. Amazing.
So, do you fellows know who he is?
We've seen him around. He works for one of the merchants that comes and goes.
Did he have a city pass on him when I searched him?
You're not sure. You didn't have enough time to basically find anything that wasn't on the exterior of his clothes.
He works for a merchant. We happen to be the female merchant that likes to charge very good, expensive prices.
Well, this merchant it doesn't own a shop. She sells vegetables.
That's very strange.
A vegetable vendor has a bodyguard.
What quality is his armor and weapon?
The breastplate, it's normal, but it's in good shape. I mean, this guy was a professional. He kept his equipment in good shape.
Is it like parade type style, or is it?
Oh,
like
no.
fancy?
No, this would be like a merc style.
Okay.
Well kept, but definitely used.
Is there a
Bless you.
captain or a sergeant among this who seems to be, or the one asking the questions?
Yeah, it's a sergeant.
Can we claim spoils here?
We don't know the laws too well.
Actually, no. Since we know his employer, we'll turn the body over to her.
Mm-hmm. Vegetable merchant, you say?
Yes.
Must be a high profit in vegetables in your fine city.
We import almost 100% of our food stock.
There it is.
Well, do we want to give her an invitation? If she wants to speak, come to see us.
You really want to see that in front of the guards if we just murdered her bodyguard?
It's just
Defended
polite
ourselves against her bodyguard?
self-defense.
Is she in town now? Do you know?
I'll have to check with the gate guards.
All right, but yeah, generally setting an aggressive, armed mercenary bodyguard to ask to see us, come see someone, is not normally the polite way of doing things.
You should be aware that's actually how most business is done here.
Not
Come
like
with me. Go ahead, Wade.
Not like this. Point to the dead body.
No, servants are generally sent if somebody wants to talk to you.
Sure.
How about attacking you when you ask who wants to see us?
That is... Yes, that is a little strange.
I'm not saying this out loud, but just a point of clarification. When the fight started, you said I noticed something odd about him, but couldn't quite make out what it is.
Uh-huh.
Can I do a closer inspection right now while they're talking to the guards?
Sure.
What do you want me to roll?
Investigation.
Yeah, I'm gonna suck at this. Looks clear. Okay, I'm done.
But he was the only one that noticed the oddity, right? Is there anything else on this guy that stands out other than his behavior?
Roll an investigation check.
Yes. Do it,
That's
wizard. Oh,
6.
Yeah. So Lhoris notices two things.
He's got sharp pointed teeth.
For some reason, when this guy died, it's like this guy's eyeballs went clear. It's item number one.
How did I miss that? I don't know.
The second thing, well, his eyes half closed, so it just looks like you're seeing the white of his eyes to you.
I was joking. I know I rolled badly.
The second thing you notice is there appears to be a patch of skin on the back of one of his hands that looks as if it used to have a tattoo that it no longer does.
And you said he's human?
He is a human.
But his eyes are...
And let's see, 26. Oh, you also happen to notice there are two tiny pinpricks on the left side of his neck.
Sergeant, I'll wave the sergeant down, turn his head. Look. Show him the neck. And while he's down there looking at the neck, I'll open his eyes up. A little closer investigation. You said it's like his eyeball went completely clear?
Yes. Drained of color.
Mm-hmm. Can I make an Arcana check? Does that ring any bells? I am also a researcher as one of my features. Have I come across this before?
You can do an Arcana check. Your DC is 12. You did well. So, as you turn his head, you also happen to notice that there's a hole in the back of this guy's head. And it looks like something crawled out of his head.
Is there any bloody trail leaving this skull?
I gotta see if this thing leaves a trail.
We can do that.
What's that?
We can do that. And I point to the hole in the back of his head.
Damn cat is like an old dog. It's past bedtime and he keeps coming up here looking at me like, dude, why are we still up?
Lhoris, high or low?
Low.
Low, can you go?
Low it is.
Nice.
Okay. Yeah, you notice some tracks. Light tracks. And it appears to go to one of the 20 of the city guards.
I'll follow it to that guard.
Okay.
And I'll point the trail. Look at this trail. Something left the back of its skull and went to this man or woman.
Man, and we're going to stop there because you guys are about to immediately go into a combat.
Its secret has been discovered.
Yes.
That's bloody great.
And I will let Lhoris make an Arcana check to see if he knows the critter that he just pointed out.
Seeing him continuously investigating, I give him guidance.
Okay.
D4.
D4?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I just roll it over here.
Continuously investigating.
15?
That was enough. You're fairly confident that an intellect devourer was in possession of this guy's head.
Yeah.
Keep that thing away from me.
Run! I throw the pass as I run through the gate. Take it. back.
All right, we are gonna end it there for tonight.
Hooray.
All right.
Hey.
Once had maybe 5 or 6 intellect devours nearly kill off 5 level 17 characters. We were rolling shit. The DM was rolling awesome. 3 or 4 of us went down. It was terrible. It's like Arthur and the Knights trying to fight one rabbit. It's what it looked like. Things like a CR2 creature, and it was killing people left and right.
Well, that was fun, guys. There wasn't a lot of combat, but
we smashed it out of the park for the combat that we had.
Yeah.
Well, we got a little bit of outfitting done.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And a little more of the story evolved.
Yeah, exactly.
So
The entire town has intellectual powers.
Oh, that would be. Wow.
About to fight 20 guards, guys. Nice knowing you.
Where you got this?
see you in Dave's campaign next week.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Tony,
Have
Hey,
a good
guys.
night, guys.
stay warm.
Night.
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 Stop it. Stop it.
Time to see if we die by mechs.
So we leveled, right?
No.
Yeah.
Doesn't hurt to ask. The sooner I can get 1 or 2 feats, the better.